Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. And this is not the demo. And there's some differences. So in the demo, a lot of things were unlocked for us. Ooh, rose. What's the rose for? What does that say? I need my glasses on. Can I zoom in? In memory of... I don't know. I can't read that. I need my glasses. Yeah, as I was saying, a lot of things were unlocked for us. So if we come around the back here, this is all derelict now. We don't have a car wash. We don't have a paint shop. Lots of things that we just don't have anymore. We don't even have the repair part of the shop. If you remember, we went in here into the repair room. No more. We are running on bare bones. If we go into the garage, you'll see what I mean. There is a giant bus in here. For some random reason. I think it's probably past repair. And I'd imagine that as we upgrade, because we can add more lifts in, that gets removed and thrown away. I'm guessing. But like, we don't have a repair room. And I loved the repair room, so we really need to get to that stage. We have very basic... Wait there, what's that? Interior detailing toolkit. Oh, we can clean the inside. Now, garages do that, right? They give you a free interior, right? I think that would be a nice touch. It depends how much it costs us. There are toolboxes everywhere. Okay, to start off, let's change the radio station. I think I prefer that one. It's a bit more mellow, so we're going to go with that. We need to take a job. Let's jump straight in. So we got this one, which is brakes. Doesn't give us any bonuses. And this one's a story one, so we might as well take the story. If this gave us a bonus of CR, XP or something like that, I probably would have took it. But let's take this order. Let's have a look what condition this car's in. Terrible condition. What do you need doing, sir? Brake pads, fuel pump, oil filter, round air filter, change oil. Now that says drain ode and refill with new. That says drain ode. That says drain ode. That just says refill. So we don't have to drain the windscreen fluid. Okay, that's good. Let's get you inside. We'll get working on you. There we go. Lovely. I'm going to lift you up a little bit. Yeah, we're probably going to lift you up a lot in all fairness. Up you go. So, some little tips. If you go into the car and go to this, you've got these stars running down the side of the jobs that need doing. So, we could just put all of these on, like so. And then when we come to this point, anything we need to change is in blue. And yes, it's nice. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it takes away the fact I have to look for the issues. So we're probably not going to use it. I don't think it's necessary. I really don't. So let's go back to here. Let's turn them all off. I like the fact we have to search and find the issues. It's not just handed to us on a plate. So... we know all the wheels need changing, so we can take those off straight away. There we go. We need some WD-40 on that one, because he's all rusted up. There we go. Perfect. Just take him off one at a time. Now, we're very low level. I think the demo very much leveled you up quite a bit. So you are a lot quicker. And we will get quicker as time goes on. Oh, we got two rusty ones here. Bit of WD-40 for you, and WD-40 for you. Yeah, you will get quicker as time goes on. But currently, we are very slow at removing pretty much everything. There's a whole area we can upgrade. If we go to the toolbox, we've got all this, which is our skills. We don't have any available points. And then we've got this, which is tools and garage expansions. Now, I'm really interested in that one, salvaging. Adds container equipment with stripping tools near your garage. Allows to salvage and upgrade parts. That could save us some money, right? I think that's a good start. That one's a bit rusty. There's a lot of rusty bolts on this car. Strip those off like that. Perfect. So we're going to have to separate the tyres from the wheels. Now, what else did we have to look for? We had to look for brake pads. So standard tyres we've done. Filter, oil filter, fuel pump. Ah, we're at the right point for fuel pump. So if we go to the fuel tank, we can just slip out the fuel pump from in there. That's easy enough. And now, what do we need? We need brake pads. Now, if I'm correct, these will have brake shoes in the back. So the brake pads are only on the front. I'm sure that's the case. So it's both sides that the brake pads need doing. Which makes our life easier. We don't have to look for it. Because it's I'm sure it's brake shoes on the back of this model. So we'll just take that off like that. That one needs a bit of WD-40. There we go, perfect. And we'll slip that one off. And now we're going to drop it down and we'll get the filters all at the same time. And then we can just bosh it back together. This car is a state mind. Maybe we should get a car wash just so they get a nice clean car at the end of it. I know we needed an air filter, right? I'm sure it said air filter. Maybe I should check before I do that. No, it never said air. Oh, it did. Air filter, oil filter, and fuel pump, which we've got. So oil filter. So we'll take that one off. And where's our oil filter? That, isn't it? No, that's fuel. Okay. Oh, yeah, but that'll be underneath. Okay. Lift her back up. This car's like up, down, up, down. Let's get our oil filter. It's normally on the side somewhere, he says. Where's your oil filter, man? Oh, there we go. Let me have that one. Perfect. And then we're going to bring up our inventory. We're going to press spacebar on all the things we need to replace. And that's going to add it to our shopping list. Which is amazing. It's so much better than it was. Wheels we'll sort out in a minute. Let's just do these bits and pieces for a start. So then we come over to the computer. We go to parts. And if we press tab, we bring up our shopping list. And when we click on it, bosh, there it is. It's so much easier to shop in this version of the game. That is a quality of life improvement, which I thoroughly agree with. Let's go to there. So we've got those. They're all done. So if we go to here, we can actually clear, because I always forget this, clear our shopping list. Perfect. Now we need to separate our tyres. So which ones separate? That one. We're going to bung those on. It's going to separate them for us. Now, what are we doing on this car? Is it wheels or tyres? Tyres. Standard tyres. So, remove you. Bung the next one on. That one. Thank you. Oh, no. It's not finished. I have to wait for it to stop moving. Health and safety and all that. Let me have a look at my inventory a second. Are these all the same size? 215, 75, 15. Yes. So, whilst it's actually stripping the next one, we could go and buy some. Now, I will give you a tip. You can go to your inventory and you can put it on your shopping list, but it won't do the size for you. So I'm going to write down the size. I've got a pad next to me. We want 215, 75, 15. There we go, lovely. We are going to add it to the shopping list so it brings up the right tyre for us. We need to come out of here and we need to go to the tyres. We'll bring up our shopping list. We want 4 of those, but we want them to be 15, not 16, 15. Whoa, 215, like so. And we want it to be 75, like that. And we want 4 of those. Bye. Lovely. That's good. Which means we can start putting them back on straight away once this is done. So take you off, and then we want to separate one more. That's ready to go. Wait for it to stop moving. There we go. We'll take you off, and then we're going to put another one on. So we want you with a new tyre. Whilst that's happening, we could probably get a brake pad back on. Save time. There we go. Put you on. We got the new one. Lovely. Get the caliper back on. Just like that. And that means we can put that wheel back on now as well. Oh, no, we can't because it's not done. Ignore me. So you've gone back on now, right? Yes. So now I need to go install. We want that one and that one. Now you can't just put the wheel straight back on after that. You have to use this machine, which is a wheel balancer. We're going to put the wheel on. And then in the last game, you just left it to its own devices. But now it's actually a mini game. And I think that's a really nice little touch. You can't just leave the machine to it. You feel like you're doing something. And I like that. So if we take you off, we'll put another one on to do. Then we'll put a new wheel on here. We'll do our little mini game. So you just move the wheel around to there and then you press space. It's not a challenging mini game, but it does make you feel like you're doing something to balance the wheel. Let's take that one off. And then we're going to add the last one. We can get this one weighted. I say weighted, balanced. I presume they use weights. I'm guessing that's what... Oh, this one wants 3. I'm guessing that's what all these little bits and pieces are here. In all fairness, I have no idea. You're done. Lovely. So you're my last one. So let's get you on. And then we can get the wheels back on. And this job's pretty much done. Nice and quickly. And that's what we want, because I want to get to the point where we can start going to barns and finding things and going to the scrapyard. The scrapyard was my favourite place in the last game. The issue is you had to be at quite a high level to unlock it, but it was so much fun. You could go around, buy an old banger, strip it right back, get parts and try and repair them, and I like all that. I don't know what level you have to be on this new game, so we will have to check that out. Again, barn finds were really nice as well, but I'm guessing we still have to unlock those. We will have a look in a second. Let me just get this baby. Wait, did we get we've got a new fuel thing, right? A new fuel filter, because that's the only thing we need to put in from below. So we'll add you. We'll go to you and we're going to start building you up. Put the new brake pad on. Put the caliper on. Like that. The calipers are a bit rubbish. Like, I'd have asked them to replace it. But you don't get any bonuses for doing jobs that aren't requested. So it's pointless doing these extra bits. If you look at it and go, oh, I do all the brake pads in one go, the customer won't pay you. So save your money. And finally, the last wheel can go on. And at least it's drivable now. I think it's just liquid changes, I think now. Which is a new thing in the game, and I quite like it. They've also added a fuse box. Which again, I think is a really nice thing to add to the game. There we go, down you go. So here's our little fuse box. We don't have to do anything with that at the moment. We do have to top up this one. I remember that. So let's do that straight away. This is windscreen wash stuff. I normally top up to around where that plastic rim is. And I think that's probably about right. There we go. Perfect. Does that mean you're all done now? Yes, yes, yes. Yes. And yes. Excellent. Put that down. On your way. Finish order. That gave us a good amount of money. Did we get any points for that? Like level up points? No. You think you would for the first job, but apparently not. Let's have a look what we've got. So our next job is brakes from the looks of it. Quite straightforward. We're going to take the order. Let's have a look what this car... Oh, it looks nice. I want to drive it. Can we drive around our lot? Wait, I need to... Can I sit? No, I want to sit. Oh, we can. How do I start you? Open pie menu. Drive the car? Drive the car. Where can we drive? We can't drive there. Your garage. Oh, we can go to the racetrack. Oh, no, I'm not going to. For one very good reason. The likelihood is I'm going to crash and then I'm going to have to pay to repair damage I've done to it. And I cannot afford that at this stage. Let's get you up on the lift. Don't know if there's a technical word for those arms, but I'm sure there is. Let's have a look at you. What? See, that's red. Current colour is that. Factory colour was that. So I'm guessing the colour doesn't match what the current colour is then. That's just a stock picture. So we need to do brake calipers, brake discs, brake disc ventilated, and brake pads. Okay, loads of brake stuff. Which is fairly straightforward. That's a nice easy job. It's when you get jobs where you have to rip all the engine apart. Takes the time. We got a nice... Can you come off, please? Thank you. We got a nice rusted up one there. I can already see the brake caliper definitely needs doing behind here. 1,000,000%. It's so rusty. Look at it. Yeah, I'd say that needs changing. We'll take it off. Brake pad looks okay. And that looks okay. So I'm going to leave that, I think. I think that should be fine. We're going to... These look fine as well. I'm going to take all the wheels off just so I can check. As I say, you can use those stars. But I feel that's a little cheaty. It just makes your life far too easy. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, this one definitely needs doing. 1,000,000%. Look at that brake disc. Ventilated brake disc. Is it in the back? Don't know. I'm slowly learning bits of cars. That caliper definitely needs changing. So we'll take that off. We do have to take the brake disc off as well, but brake pad. But that looks really nice. Yeah, the brake disc definitely needs changing. Finally, let's check this wheel. That's looking rather rusty as well, actually. So that's another brake disc. Considering that front left wheel was perfect, the rest of them are a bit poop. Let's take the caliper off, which looks fine. The brake pad looks like it needs replacing, and the brake disc looks like it needs replacing, which is fine. Did we clear our list? No. So clear the list. Then we're going to go to inventory. We want to add one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those, and one of those. We've got a crate. Ooh, let's do the crate. Do you want to open the crate? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay, so pick 2 cards. That one. Ooh, bonus 32 CR. Thank you very much. And I'm going to go to the middle. Bonus 13 blue stuff. I don't actually know what that is, but we're going to collect it. Thank you very much. Let's go over to the computer. We don't want to be in tires. We want to be back in here. We're going to go tab. So we need 2 of these. Thank you very much. We want 1 of those. And we want 2 of those. Do you know, I love this shopping list. I am going to clear my shopping list now, though. Perfect. And now we can just put the car back together. That definitely doesn't need changing, so we'll just put the wheel back on there. Are they the same size? This is something to consider. They're not, look. So the front 2 were smaller than the back 2, I'm going to say? Would they? I don't know. As long as we match them up. So 175 is going on the front. I don't know if you would have the bigger on the back or the front. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments below. I'd be really interested to know which way round you would do it. So we've gone for 175 on the front. Am I going to remember that? We'll find out. 17. I have to keep repeating it. Here we go. So 225, 225, 175. So at least they'll match up. I think the game only gets annoyed if you've got odd ones on the front or odd ones on the back. So either way, I think this should be fine. Oh, excuse me, coming through. There we go, lovely. let's get these pieces back in. We do have a new one of those. We've got a new brake pad. We're going to put on a new caliper as well. All the new stuff. Do them up like that, and then we'll get the bigger wheels on the back. Do these up like so. Only one wheel to go, and I think this job's done. That'll be even more money in our pocket. So we're currently halfway through fixing this beautiful car. Not an Audi. It's not an Audi. It says on the side it's a Mayan, not an Audi. Just pointing that out in case you're confused. Yeah, so let's have a look at the list of jobs. We've done the sloppy car steering. Not slopey, sloppy. I can read, I promise. Repair all running gear faults. So we have to do rear suspension arms and rear rubber bushing, which should be fairly straightforward. Do we have to take the wheel off? Maybe not. Maybe not indeed. We might just have to take that out and we can get away with it. Come on, don't make me take the wheel off if I don't need to. I don't. Lovely, we can do that then. So that's that one. And the other one is on this side, right? Where are you, mister? There you are. We're going to take the rubber bushing out. And then finally take that piece off. And this car was fairly straightforward. We've got some money now. We've got about 8,200. So we can buy some new toys. I am going to clear my shopping list. And then we're going to go into here and we're going to go one of those. Ooh, it's not those rubber bushings then. So which rubber bushings does it want me to replace? Right, we need 2 of those. We know that much. So that's going to be 350. Okay. What do you want me to replace? That one. Okay. And where is that one? I'm going to cheat on this. Because they're just a... There it is. Can we take that off without having to take the wheel off? Yes, we can. Oh, I like working on the back of cars. That's much easier. So we need... Let's go over to here. I'm not going to add it to my list because we'll just type in rubber. Rubber bushing normal, I think it is. I'm going to take a small just in case. If it doesn't come in useful at this point, it will come in useful later on. We'll use it at some point. So now we need to go back to here. We need to put this piece back in. You with you and you. Perfect. Just like that. Then we can get the other 2 pieces in, which should be fairly straightforward. We just need to get the rubber bushing back in. I don't want a 100% one. I've replaced the one that needs replacing. I'm not replacing anymore because I'm not going to be paid for it. And then we're going to go to build mode. We're going to add this one back in. Thank you very much. In you go. And then finally, the last bit of rubber bushing. Nope. Not replacing it. So you should be done now. Let's drop you down. Unless you got any random liquid changes. I know that happens a lot at the moment in this new game. You're done. Excellent. Finish order. Off you go. We've currently got 8,500. So let's go and see what new toys we can buy. So we spent 2 skill points. So I'm presuming that means we're on level 2, are we? Oh, we're level 3. Ooh, wait there then. Wait, I'm getting distracted. Map. So... Wait, barn requires level 10. Junkyard only requires level 5. Ooh, so we're not that far off that. I want to do that now. I want to do it. Let's have a look what we can buy. We can get a car wash, which isn't that expensive in all fairness. That's the one I was looking at. That's only 2,500. Adds container equipment with stripping... with stripping tools near your garage. Allows to salvage and... Do you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Hold enter to buy. So we've got it. Do we want to buy anything else? Electronics. On board. I might do that one. Maybe. No, I'm not. That's the only toy we're buying for the time being. So if we go out the back door... Here's our container. We've got a little work. I love all the detailing. Like, just all the bits of crap everywhere. Lovely. Let's go on to here. So now we can salvage stuff. Okay, so I'm guessing I press spacebar. And then we've got a success is 1. Bonus 2, which is green. Bonus 3, which is blue. So ideally, we want to stop in blue. I did not stop in blue. Okay, what about green? Okay, we can do green. Blue's a bit harder. Let's give it... There we go. Big bonus. Oh, we want another big bonus. Let's try it. Oh, 1, 2. Too early by 1. Oh, there we go. Big bonus. I don't know what this is doing, though. This isn't give... It's not repairing the parts, is it? If we go into here... No. So are we just sacrificing the parts for experience? I'm guessing that's what we're doing. In inventory, we've got a crate. Do you want to open the crate? Yes, I do. We need to choose 2 cards. So, I'm going to go that one. Come on, give me something good. XP, 83 XP, I'll take that. And that one. And a bonus CR, so 70 bucks or whatever the money is. Do you know what? That was okay. Let's have a look what other jobs we've got for the next episode. So we've got this one, which seems to not have anything listed there. I'm not going to read all that. That just seems a lot. So let's just take the job. This is a story order, so we definitely want to continue with these. These seem to pay quite well. Here's our car. Let's have a look at the status. Parts not discovered. Oh, so that's interesting. So in the next episode, we'll take this around the test track and see if it gives us any information of what's wrong with the vehicle. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.